and I love this quote from Al Gore, and it's in An Inconvenient Truth. He says, a lot of people go, from denial to despair without stopping in the middle and actually doing something about it. And we have been in denial for a very long time. And by the way, the American public has been grossly misinformed on this issue for a long time. Okay, so it's not necessarily, our fault or people's fault. They've been misinformed. They've been confused about this purposely. We are going to face this. Americans are ready for this. And I think the explosion of this green movement, which you're seeing everywhere, the old cliches that, being green is like, wearing Birkenstocks and hugging trees is a cliche. I mean, it's not what it looks like anymore, okay? You have to be green. You've got to find ways to incorporate this in your life because it's everything you care about is at stake. You don't let this be the most selfish movement that has ever existed in the world. What I'm seeing on the virtual march is that there's a wide range of people getting involved. Everything from, elementary school kids to senior citizens and everything in between. And hunters, right? Mm-hmm. And trout fishermen. And gardeners, right?
Golfers.
And golfers and athletes. And it's every single kind of person, every single age. And that's what's so empowering about this issue, is that there is something everyone can do. A lot is changing, and this is the most exciting thing. I mean, we are now at a point where people are waking up to this. I feel like we just came through this last Earth Day, and I personally felt it was one of the most momentous Earth Days we've had since it was founded in 1970, because I think we've reached a point where people have, and when I say people, I'm really talking about the United States, because the rest of the world, by the way, is very engaged on this issue and has been for a while. But in the United States, which is the biggest cause of the problem right now, we're doing the least about it. It feels to me that Americans are facing the fact that the globe is warming, categorically done, the debate is over, and that humans are causing it. Okay, our cars, our coal plants, our buildings are all causing global warming, and that we have to start solving it. And also, I think people are getting the fact that there are things that they can do. I mean, that's the most exciting thing about this. How often does a problem come around where something you can do about it today, this minute, this instant, me as an individual? And this problem is going to, it's going to take everyone. We're all guilty of causing global warming pollution, and we all have to be part of the solution. And the things you can do as individuals, and there's changes that you're going to have to make as a family, as a business, as a school, as a city, and as a country. Obviously, we have to do all those things. There is not a lot of time here to waste. Unfortunately, the scientists have been warning us about this for 3 decades, and we haven't listened. Okay, they've either been, muzzled or rewritten. We've seen lots of that where reports coming out of the administration have been doctored. They've been talking about this for a very long time. We're just now facing it. I think all the weird weather is helping us connect the dots, but we have to face it now. There's a window, and the window is, probably about 10 years or less.